So again, hi, this is Leonard. For those of you who are watching this on YouTube, I'm here with the episode 6. We're going to be doing a reaction and review of Horimiya again, episode number 6. So looking forward to it. I think last episode we had amazing development, by far best episode of the entire season, or I could say series because it's season 1, that we got out of Horimiya, and it was just absolutely amazing. The development. We now have ourselves a ship. We have ourselves a relationship going full steam ahead. So I have no idea what's going to happen. I just know that we're going to be in for probably a lot of drama. See what happens with some of these back characters. Like again, we see Sakura and what she's kind of going through, and we see the stuff with Toru, and you just have all the back characters about to like potentially get some shine as well. But I mean, without further ado, I just want to kind of like get into the episode. Again, we're going to do a live stream of this. I'll do the reaction right afterwards, the review right afterwards. And I mean, we'll get into it. So with that said, let me just put the timer up. So again, we're going to get started. Timer at the bottom left-hand corner, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's get into it. Best Boy Sota, starring off the show. We need to get some intel into like what happened with the dad. What does the dad do? I'm so confused as to like the relationship here. And why a job in italicized? Like, does he not have like a legit job? Especially given the fact the mom is like never around either. Best boy Miyamura. He's like, I need to see the full face. You Clark Kent, I'm telling you. Put some glass on, he's a different man. He's a different man. We got repping Boston today. Not from Boston, but I love the Celtics. What? What are these developments? It's not about not wanting to bathe with you. Actually, yeah, it is exactly it. Yo, this is consensual. He thinks he's a yakuza. Oh, he's just like, wait a second, why? What? You made more of the part of the family than the father is. That's what I'm saying. Why does he get priority? Oh, I like this. Save him. Please, save Miyamura, please. Yeah, no. I mean, maybe. These are good questions. Okay, it's about to get real. That's some trash. I love this. I mean, this is not the way I was expecting the episode to kind of start off, but I'm all here for those developments. All here for those developments. I think it's interesting because I have so many questions about what's the relationship between the father and the rest of the family. What's his job? Why is he not like there? Just curious to see like all of that, and it kind of feels like also I'm not going to say there's resentment necessarily, but I'm going to say it feels like there's odd energy in the family with him. It's not like they dislike him, But it seems like he must have done some stuff, and he's like living. I feel like he's living like a free life. Maybe I don't know what's happening there. So we about to see. We about to see. Okay. Again, I don't know. Like every episode has just been about like, will they become a couple? And now that they are a couple, I have absolutely like just no idea where things are going to go. So I'm excited. Is my thing freezing now? Oh, don't tell me the thing is freezing. Alright. We're gonna hold up a second. Hold up. Okay, we're gonna pause this. We're gonna pause this. Usually this doesn't happen. Maybe I'm gonna have to like download the episode, but like we're having some slight technical difficulties here. So I'm going to stop the timer temporarily. Hold on. Yeah, we're just gonna be 1 second. We're gonna fix this. Okay, we're back. We're back. So let me reset the timer. If it doesn't work here, I might have to take like 5 minutes. I have the episode I usually download the episode. I'm using a different player also. So if I stream it, I use a different player. I'm using another one that clearly is not working to the level I expected to right now. So we reset the timer. We're at 4:17. I'm going to try this one more time. Again, if it's not working, then I mean, it is what it is. I will have the episode downloaded in like 5 minutes. So we'll see. We're going to get back into this again in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So far, so good. At least on the bright side, I paused like when I'm in the actual opening, so I'll take it. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Okay, we're back in the episode now. He's alive. Just crushed him. He deserves better. Okay, officially confirmed, like, they do not like the dad. What? He's part of the family. He's part of the family. I keep telling you guys this. I love it. Why is Hori so... Oh, game over. Game over. Everyone in school is going to know now. And drama ensues. What is happening here? Leave him alone. Your song punched them. Yo, do something. They're definitely hearing it. Definitely hearing it. Yeah, it's also going to like fix itself. Oh no. Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. Yeah. I'm so worried about Miyamura right now. I'm actually worried. He's about to beat people up. I can feel it. I don't like where things are going. Just breathe. Breathe, my boy. It'll be good. Oh, is he about to show himself? What? He cut his hair. Wait, what? Oh, this explains. Did I spoil myself with like the my overlay with the hair? What? And it's showing the piercing. Wow. I just realized that in my overlay, I have no short hair. And I didn't put two and two together. He's done. He's done. I knew this was gonna happen though. Yo, she should be doing a live reaction instead. That was nice. She is. Hori's going to be so upset by all this. I don't know what's happening in the show anymore. I, I, I can't even speak for this reaction. Like, there's just so much happening. I'm just laughing. I can't. His best friend, Shindo-san. Literally, I don't know. This episode's just hilarious. Is everyone going to be doing live reactions to his haircut? Huh? It's like dumb. He's gone forever. Are we going to get reason as to why he did it? I can assume he did it so that people like leave them alone. He wants to like reveal more of himself because people view him as like gloomy, weird guy, and I think he felt that he was influencing or impacting Hori's like reputation. That's my assumption anyway. But I think this is good for Miyamura. I think it's good the fact that he's revealing more of himself now to other people and getting comfortable. And he had this hair growing out because he didn't want people to know about the piercings and everything. You sadist. Knew it. But it's cheese. Aw. Nope. Miyamura is so bad because he knew that would happen too. Clay? They have clay flavor? What? What was that? He snuck that. Oh, he took that out. Wait a minute. Wow, 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 wow. Yo, this episode is beautiful. Who's she? A new challenger has entered the arena. She about to wreck everything. Oh, she's younger. Does she like him? What is happening? What is a bully, man? And why is she following? I kind of like her, though. Oh, she went right out and said it. What is happening? Honoka-san. I don't know who Honoka is, but I'm all for it. All for it. Yo, Hori's about to come for her, though. Yo, I literally feel like Hori's gonna like beat her up. Don't be a bully. Hori, just stop. Just chill. Then move on. What? What a twist. What a twist. I love this show. That was I did not expect that twist. Oh no. This is not gonna end well. I told him I'd be doing the same thing. Yeah, if you were a guy, like he would have beat you up. It would have been over. We've seen how he gets even with friends. About time Ishikawa. Yeah, I was like, nah, it's just begun. Yo, Hori, you had this whole energy though about like you can't be around him when it was the other way around. Tell her to back off. Tell her to back off. Nah. We don't even need this as a plot convenience to make him more aggressive because he's already aggressive. You're gonna make him a yandere. This is so beautiful. She's a shadow. Why she's just stalking him? Why are they going home together? This is awkward. You're lying. No, this is creepy. Wow. I don't like where this is going. Nope, 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 nope. This is dangerous. These are dangerous developments that we don't need. If it was the other way around, she's gonna end up liking him. I promise you. They threw a twist at us, but she's gonna end up liking him. Just watch. I like this dynamic though. She's like, oh, we never seen his parents. Because she sees him. Oh. I mean, he always be taking care of Sota. And Hori for that matter. Oni-chan? Wait. I don't like these developments. Did he die? He was. Nah, that was real. That was real. No, 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 no. Good stuff. Good stuff indeed. Good job, Miyamura. So he did die. Oh, we have to see his mom. But we've seen her before. I'm wilding. We've definitely seen her before. Sorry, my bad. Right? But yeah, we figured that her brother most likely did die. No. Your Miyamura, take care of them. Ooh. Yeah, get out of here, trash. Komizu. Oh. But then again, remember, you remind her of her brother. I find myself very interested in her character now. Says you, she probably will end up getting in there. Are we going to delve into the dad's character? What did he do to you? I don't understand. What is their issue? There's no way they're not going to address this, right? Now's the time. Huh? But he did. But he did. Last time. Do you want him to? Wait. Yes? What is happening? What is happening? But he did. He literally just did, like, I guess in this world, like a few days ago. I'm not composed enough to do this, man. I can't react to this right now. Nah. I don't want to see this. Dad comes back in. Picks up the chair. Otosan run. So pick up the chair. Oh man. That was funny. That was funny. Oh man. Okay, I learned the one for that. Oh man, that was hilarious. I don't even know what to say, man. That was such a fun episode. I went into this expecting like again drama and craziness, and no, this was just like really enjoyable. This is nice stuff. All right, give me a second. Let me just compose myself. So I'm just gonna compose myself, enjoy the ending, and then we'll get into like the second half of the reaction / we'll call it a review. Sit back and enjoy the nice vibes. Love this ending. I feel like this show is like the perfect blend of just like slice of life, drama, happy. It's just good show. Good show. Okay. So that's it. That's the episode right there. So without further ado, what we're gonna do now. Those of you on YouTube again, I'm going to be ending this as it relates to. Yeah, actually, no. Let me do something different. Let me think about this. I can split this into a review and a reaction, or I could just do them all together. We'll see. So, yeah, let me just keep this going. Let's keep this going. So, for those of you who are still watching on YouTube, I usually do like 2 separate videos. I'm just going to make this easy. We're just going to keep this review at the latter half of it. It is what it is. We're just going to, like, again, enjoy the episode in terms of like what happened here. All in all, I have to say this was truly very, very enjoyable. I mean, we just saw it, but I think the relationship between Hori and Miyamura is really just like, it's very wholesome. It's very wholesome. It's very nice. We did start off with some drama, though, as we looked in the beginning of the episode. I'm going to move this over. Even before I get to the drama, I guess. I think it's funny, the whole stuff with like the dad, because I echoed it throughout the live reaction, but I'm just kind of like, why is exactly like, what's the relationship between the dad and the family? It just kind of feels as if like the mom is kind of cold towards him. Sota's kind of like whatever. Hori definitely is just like, they have like a weird relationship. And it's not bad to where it's just like, get out of here. And maybe it's just nothing. Maybe it's just how they treat him. But you can tell like there's some awkward energy there. And I don't know if the show's going to delve deeper into it. But I'm truly kind of curious. I want to know like, how do they feel about the dad? Why is it that the dad was missing for so long? Is it his job? Is it like, my theory anyway, it doesn't seem like he has like a job that keeps him away per se. It's possible that there is. It almost feels like a life philosophy thing, or maybe he's chasing like a dream of his in terms of like a profession or just like thing that he's doing. And as a result, he's chosen that to some degree over the family, and it keeps him away, trying to go after that passion. I'm going to see if I can find like the panel, or not the panel, sorry. See if I can find the clip here. But there was like a line that the mom said, hon. We're going to get to it, I think. No, I can't find it. But there's a line that basically the mom ends up using during the episode, where she's just kind of like, hey, at the end of the day, like, your job italicized. And it makes you kind of wonder, is like, what exactly is the dad doing? So I thought that was kind of curious. And I think it was nice the fact that he's bonding with Miyamura. I love the fact that you have this whole scene where it's just like they're sleeping over. Miyamura's like talking to him. He's just kind of like, what do you like about my daughter? And we'll play it right here anyway. We're going to see like Miyamura's reaction to the whole entire thing. And he's just kind of like, he likes the fact that she doesn't judge people by their appearances. So I thought that was really nice to see the dad is smiling and everything right there. So I think it was good. It was good stuff. So I enjoyed that part of the episode. And then if we kind of go a little bit further here, we'll get into the next part. But you have all the stuff with regards to the school, and like basically like everyone is like judging their relationship. So they're talking behind their backs. You have to where like Yuri and like Toto are just like, wow, everyone's like talking behind their backs and like they can hear all of this. And it's kind of interesting because like they keep asking her like, are you actually dating him, and she's resolute. But you can tell that it's kind of causing a burden on him because they even make reference to the fact that like all these guys would jump at Hori. How many of you rejected? And Miyamura is probably feeling in this moment like he's maybe not up to standard. That's the way again I'm looking at it. I could completely be wrong, but kind of looking at what's happening in the episode and why you see the transformation that he ends up taking with his hair and revealing the piercing and stuff, maybe does start to wonder like, am I worthy of her? Like, am I causing an undue burden because people refer to him as like the emo, gloomy guy, and at the end of the day, if they're dating, that type of reputation gets attached onto Hori. Like, how can he be with somebody like that? And Toto Yuya had like a very interesting dialogue as well about how like Miyamura had finally just started to like, you know, like he finally came open about his feelings. He was also being open with them as well and coming out of his shell, because we know that again based on Miyamura's backstory is the fact that he's just never been accepted, so he thinks very lowly of himself. And like the only friend that we knew of anyway at the time is Shindo-san, who's in a different school, who actually accepted him for who he is. So I loved all that in the episode. Then of course we get to the whole entire thing where Miyamura all of a sudden comes in here and is like, big reveal, look at me, I've cut my hair, you can see my piercings. And I was just like, wait a second, like what is happening? So I thought that was like really interesting. Best part too is the fact that like, as was always, you could probably imagine all the girls just like, who is this? And they're just like, oh wow, like we love him. And Hori obviously loves him the way that he is. She does not like the fact that all these girls now are swarming over Miyamura. That's the one thing that we know from previous episodes have been established. She values that relationship that she has with him. She's possessive. She does not want anyone else like clamoring over him. And even the scene over here is funny because like they start feeling cold because of the fact that they can feel Hori's like possessive like presence just coming over them, just like nah, this is my guy. Look at that. Cold glares all day, every day. So I'm gonna keep that up there. So I just think that was interesting. I enjoyed that part of the episode as well that we saw. I guess kind of like moving forward though in general, the big crux of this episode has to do with the girl who is stalking. Do I want to talk about this actually? Again, this is a good thing about just kind of doing it off the cuff. I do kind of want to talk about this as well. The whole scene in terms of like him, like the first kiss. And it's important, obviously. Like they had their first kiss. He snuck it. He took the candy from her. In the process, I was shocked during the reaction. I did not expect that to happen. Literally, as the friend turned away, and I was just like, "Wait a second, whoa, take it easy." So that was just funny. I loved it. But the crux of the episode over here, you see Honoka-san there in the upper right hand corner, and excuse me. At the end of the day, with her. I saw her right away. I'm just like, okay, this is going to be new challenger. She's going to be the one who's going to like Miyamura. Hori's going to feel insecure, and she's going to have to like do this and that, and then they're going to form a relationship. But little do we expect, they completely did a twist here. Like, I was not expecting it. The way it's like building up, you're thinking like she likes Miyamura. In fact, she actually likes Hori-san. And the funniest thing about it is the fact that we kind of get to see later on in the episode that of her personality type, like she doesn't really do well with guys. As a matter of fact, one of the few people that she's able to talk to, it seems to be is Miyamura on a comfortable level, because she gets timid, she gets shy, despite the fact that she has like this very upfront personality when it came to like she had to defend Hori, which is like, Hori, where are you going to break up with her, this and that. That was cool, but she's a very shy individual, and that probably lends itself to her nature of like kind of being in the shadows, masking her presence, and just like kind of going the stalker route half the time. But I actually really liked the introduction of her character because, again, the spin was different where she likes Hori. Very, very interesting what's happening there. I'm guessing like level of admiration, maybe because of the fact that she's so bold. We'll get into why maybe in later episodes why she actually likes Hori. But we get some insight of the fact that she lives like right next to Miyamura. They're having like this ongoing feud about like who does Hori like better, this and that. Miyamura's like in full on jealousy mode. We learned that they live near each other. But the thing that really kind of like stuck out during this episode is the fact that we get clarification that her older brother, who Miyamura reminds her of, had passed away. So that's really sad, and we can only imagine the fact that she obviously like loved her brother. It's kind of apparent in the way that again she can interact with Miyamura, had that real moment, and the death of her brother is something that has to some degree probably destabilized her. It weighs on her mind. Is very tragic, and we see here where Miyamura's mother, who again, if you're watching reaction, I don't know why I thought that we haven't seen Miyamura's mother before. I'm like 90% sure we have because she seems familiar. She seems familiar. I'm going to rewatch some of the earlier episodes to see if we actually have seen her or not. But you see the reaction there is really sad. The fact that, again, the eldest brother passed away, and now it's just Honoka-san. So I think that this is going to lead itself to, again, my theory that I stated earlier in the video. I'm a big believer in the fact that Honoka-san is going to develop a relationship and most likely feelings for Miyamura. And I think that's going to cause, like, maybe not issues, but it's going to cause dialogue to need to happen later in the series because she's trying to get close to Hori, appreciates, respects Hori. Right now, she's getting very comfortable with Miyamura, and they're kind of like in a rivalry sort of mode. But at the same time, you see that she's already starting to cling to him. We have a scene later in the episode where basically like these guys are trying to like bully her, and Miyamura just like comes over and he's just like gets them to like leave her alone. And again, it just kind of goes back to this whole thing where it's just like, yeah, I think at the end of the day, like they're gonna have like a really nice relationship. They're gonna grow, but she's gonna develop feelings for him. He's gonna have to now address that at some point in time. So, I mean, all in all, in the end of the episode, we had this stuff with the father where, again, like, he just can't seem to catch a break. Hori truly does not like her father. I shouldn't say that, but, like, they have a weird relationship, to say the least. But yeah, so I think that was the episode. So, that's kind of like a quick review of everything that we just kind of, like, saw here. As always, I'm just excited to see where this series is going to go because, like, I'm at a loss. I don't really exactly know what the direction will be. Maybe we got a kind of a glimpse of it where, again, we're going to have like some of these slice of life moments. We'll get introduced to new characters who kind of help to flesh out Hori and Miyamura's relationship, of course, but also have interesting plot lines themselves. Because, again, we don't have the Sakura plot line, resolved. We don't have the stuff with Toru resolved yet. Now we're adding Honoka-san into the picture as well, and like the stuff that'll happen with her. Again, a lot of different characters that we actually care about, or at least I care about, in terms of the series. So let's see what happens, and I'm looking forward to next episode, episode 7. So if that's said, that was my quick review and reaction. I say quick, but it's been like about 41 minutes or so since I started streaming this on Twitch. But again, for those of you on Twitch watching this, as always, please feel free to drop a follow. For those of you here on YouTube who are watching this as well, please, 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 this is important. Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't leave the video and don't leave a like. Like is very helpful. Leave a like, comment in the comment section below. Most importantly, if you can, subscribe if you like my content. It's always appreciated. But definitely hit that like button. I always appreciate that. But nonetheless, yeah, I think we're going to end it over here. So for those watching on YouTube, yeah, this is Leonard, and I'm out.